Where's... Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here, and I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Okay, look. Looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. It's the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know. Don't worry, the possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're a Bonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let those Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's not too late, you know. You come with us, away from Liberal, we can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know? And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Pirate gig, we can try to find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we're thinking the Bobcat could make a good legit shipping vessel, you know? Speed and all. An airship delivery service. I can see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than sky piracy at any rate. Well then, technically, we do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've crushed society's plans and I manage to survive, I'll think it over. You needn't worry. This completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever you want. Whenever. I won't mind. You idiot, moron, jerk. Who the hell are you talking? Who the hell was talking about debts? Forget it. Who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do. I'm sorry, Josette. Adios, Mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle? I do wish she'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her. Give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracer lady after this. No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Well, if that's how you think. In any case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm going to give it some thought. Look who's decided to show themselves. Dawn, is it them? Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You heard the man. To the bridge. Got it. We are back in control of Joshua for this mission. I still don't have my stuff, though. I picked up a fire quartz, so... No, it was the monster manual, even though I picked up items in the last time we were playing as Joshua, but apparently it doesn't count anymore. The Bobcat's in perfect condition. In other words, everything else is on you. Hey, get a move on. The boss is on the bridge. Oh, there you are. What's the situation? And just as you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude 1,560 Argil. According to entering Liberalian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 slag per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, they aren't normal ships. Looks like that special radar approach is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet, we don't know who they are. It's possible they're Ebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do you have any visual contact yet? Got him. Send in the image to your display. No, there's no doubt that's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do it then. Lad, you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Don, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What? What? Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with. But I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. He just... dramatic to the very end. Huh? Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's with all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think here and now make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette, just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy. That you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Huh? Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promises, Buster. Altitude stable at 1559 RG. Crossing into Liberian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberian airships noticed us. Stealth functionality, nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we don't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know? I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. Don't I wish I could see that. Are we under attack? The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. The Kapua Sky Pirates ship Bobcat. Rainford make. Sky Pirates? I think it's loaded with like 3 different guns. Yeah, none of them can face the rear. Kind of a design flaw there, if you ask me. He's gonna jump between the airships, isn't he? Now. Fucking called it. This is the most stupid thing I've ever done. You freaking ninja. Alright, it worked! Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. The airship is breaking off. What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they were Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all, but we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our job is clearing the glorious flight path. Right, let's head back to the base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the pirates. I almost said bandits there, but it's pirates. Huh, they're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah. Josette, don't worry. It's Joshua Astray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah, he will. He got a promise to keep after all. Chapter 6. The Whereabouts of Bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if he wanted to get the last word then. The Blade Lord is bold if nothing else. No kidding. And I really screwed up letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuses. Nah, you made the right choice in letting him go. The graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamill though, why is that causing an itch in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Louie mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems like some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Abonia, right? It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamill was a village on the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liburnian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it's now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. So that's it, huh? But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I have understood the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumor has it that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident. It was that bad? It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They are sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberal at all? Alas, at this point, we don't know much enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around to various corners of the guild to see if I can find out. And enough about Hamill for now, we've other business. First of all, let me give you your payment for all you've done. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one. This also means they've conducted experiments in all of Liberal's major regions. We have to figure out what society plans to do next, so we can next as soon as we can. Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while? Huh? Rest. Pascara just said, "Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from ruin to groundsel to here, solving case after case with barely so much as the time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs. But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important." We need to be able to get out there if they pull something. I don't know if we can just slack off, but the old man does have a point. The army's patrols have kicked into high gear thanks to all this dragon mess. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention it. It seems Kurt's team has found it. Huh? It? Wait, like... You mean they found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugren. Remember, part of our purser's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that. True enough. Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Purser wisdom prevails again. Zen, you are a sage and a gentleman. So, still, Lugren, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind? Oh, sharp Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. What else could she be paying us with? Oh, a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously sweet. The hospitality of Bose's beautiful mayor once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this. So are we going on vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn? Oh, that's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valyria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. Well, that sounds great. It does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, we gotta take a load off. Kingfisher's close to the best place in Laravel to do it. You've got a point. Let's not waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on. Oh, I can now freely choose my party? Dear God.
Together now.
Your aid, please. All right.
That new ornament I got, what does that do? Got a new one just now, I know it. The Death Blow? Oh, I don't think it was Death Blow. Oh, I do have 2 of those now. I'm not using Heaven's Eye anymore. This one just got a new item. Okay, I'm wasting time doing this. I really should be moving on. Alright, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Mr. Lugren already contacted the inn. I doubt we'll have difficulty securing our rooms. Leave it to us, Estelle. Okay, we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues. I'm kind of worried. The elder did speak wisdom to us, I think. We should not kill ourselves. We should not kill ourselves on work. We should enjoy the chance to rest while we can. You have a point. All right, let's just tow up the loose ends and head to Valyria Lake. Let's. Okay, so we have a vacation to go on. Someone just got a new item of some kind. Gonna bug me. Yeah, well. Now, there are quests we could be going on and other things like that to do, but I'm gonna be honest, considering that we're so close to endgame, and financially we seem to we're, at least for now, pretty decent, I don't really feel the very strong need to take on most of the side quests that are left to do. We still have a few side quests that are not on the books as of yet. And they're on the board, but they're not in the book as of right now. I kinda do want to do them for the money aspect, at the same time I don't want to waste time with that considering how close to the end game we are. We're on chapter 6 of a 8-chapter game. Well, 9 chapters, 3 more chapters to go. And a lot of it from here on is boss fights, so I'm gonna be honest, I think we should just head on with the story right now. And Valeria Lake is a walk, so considering all the cutscene mess we just went through, I think I'll be cutting this episode. Here. Now, I would have just done a side quest, but I'm just gonna make my way to Valeria, to the inn. I'll see all of you guys next time as we reach the end. Till then, everybody.